Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah, and today I'm going to be preaching about tithe. What is tithe? Tithe is 10% of what you earn, and like for example, when someone gives you $10, you give back to God $1 because $1 is 10% of $10. And when you give tithe to God, according to Malachi chapter 3 verse 10, the gates of heaven will open and you'll be walking in the earth, heaven open, and you'll be very blessed. Prosperity will follow your life, and God is always there wherever you go, and He'll never leave you nor forsake you. And it also says in verse 11 that when you give tithe to God, you will provide much more and more fruit, for you will be like overflowing. You won't have enough, you'll have more than enough. And it also says in verse 11 that God is going to stop all the enemies that come your way, like all the obstacles, all the hurdles, anything that comes your way. God will help you, God will stop all the enemies, and your life will become more and more blessed as you put more tithe to God. In verse 12 in Malachi chapter 3, it says that many nations will call you blessed. And when you give more and more tithe to God, like the more you give, the more blessed you get, and you'll have supernatural blessings, and you will have wisdom, you'll have knowledge, you have God with you, you'll have many stuff that will help you in your life. You'll have prosperity, you'll have wealth, you'll have riches, you'll have things that are better than what Abraham had. Like Abraham was very blessed. Like everywhere he went, the land was given to him because God was with him, God was using him, and Abraham became very blessed. Like everybody that's living the earth is the descendant of Abraham. And but God will also help you become greater than Abraham. And that might sound really impossible, but when you have God with you, nothing is impossible. It says that in Luke chapter 1 verse 37. And it also says that when you give tithe to God, God will provide you delightful land. Like it could be like Canaan, land filling with milk and honey. Or it could be something else, like land overflowing with blessings, or land that will help you be more prosperous everywhere you go. And more stuff will start coming to you, like you can't even handle it, you can't control it, but that's just how God is. God always gives us more than enough. And I would like to encourage you that I want you to give more tithe to God, for there are many things that could happen in your life when you give tithe to God. Like there might be ups and downs, but your life always ends great because you have God with you. And the more tithe you give, the more blessed you get, and you'll always be walking under the heaven that is open. May God bless you all.